All right, my friends, Andrew here, and in this short video, we're going to be discussing how to add a tag to trigger a workflow. Now, this process is useful in a number of different ways. You can add a tag and trigger a workflow, which is a series of events that are going to take place once that tag has been applied to a contact record. You can use this to send emails. You can use this to activate licenses in the application. You can use this for a number of things. Now, tags can also be applied in a number of different ways. When a purchase is made of a product, whenever a person clicks on a link in an email, or you can manually apply a tag to be able to trigger these types of events. So your first step is to make sure that you have a tag. So down here in the bottom left corner, you're going to notice where it says settings. Just simply choose that and open this up, and you'll see an opportunity here to be able to add a tag. Now, when you open your tags up, you'll be able to create a tag up in the top left corner. You can see that we have a number of tags in this account. If you haven't created any tags yet, this area will be empty. But you can go ahead and click on create a new tag and then just simply name it. In this particular case, we're going to use a demo tag for our demonstration. We're going to choose add. Now we have a tag that we're going to be able to use. Now you can use these tags for any of the products that you have inside of the system. A lot of different things for tags. Now tags can be very versatile. So we'll let your mind kind of go to work on how you can apply those inside of your marketing platform. But for the purposes of this, we're going to use this tag as a trigger for a workflow. So we're going to go back here to our dashboard. We're going to choose automation on the left-hand side. On the top right, we're going to choose create a workflow. And now we have an opportunity here to select some different pre-built, what they call recipes, but we're going to start from scratch just for the purposes of this video. So here we're going to go create a new workflow in the top right-hand corner once we selected start from scratch, and you will see here that we can add a new workflow trigger. Now we're going to use a tag. When that tag is applied, whatever series of events that we choose will happen afterwards. So here we're going to open this up and we're going to name this tag applied. And here we're going to choose our trigger type, which is going to be our CRM. By default, it's already selected. We can choose a Facebook or Shopify-ish situation, or in our particular case, like we said, by default, it's just going to be the CRM. Now we're going to choose a workflow trigger. We're going to drop down this menu and we're going to scroll down to where we see it says contact tag. So I'm going to add that tag, and then I'm going to add a filter. This filter is going to allow me the opportunity of filtering through my different options and then the different tags to be able to trigger whatever event is taking place here. So I'm going to go ahead and add a filter. You're going to notice when I drop the menu down that we have added tag, tag is removed, and then a few different custom fields where things can happen. We get into that in another video. We're going to choose tag added, and then here in select, we're going to drop this down. We're just going to do a demo, and we're going to find our demo tag. So now we have, whenever demo tag is added, this series of events will take place. So I'm going to go ahead and save that trigger. You'll notice that tag applied here. Now we can click on this little plus and we can do a number of things. So we can send an email when this tag is applied. We can send a text message. We can call them, drop a voicemail in their inbox. We can send them a message on Facebook. We can send them an Instagram DM. We can do all kinds of things that are available for us here inside of our Actions tab once this tag has been applied. Now, what you want to do next is simply name your workflow, whatever this workflow is going to be for, and you are ready to go. If you have any questions, comments, and or concerns about this particular process, feel free to reach out to our support team, and we'll be happy to help.